It was a really good win. We've been talking a lot about trying to get back to playing our game. Obviously, when you play teams like Providence and BC, they can get you out of your game, especially early in the year because they're really talented. But that was the focus this week for us, is to just get back to the roots of our game and try to play the best that we can and do the things that we need to do to have success in the game and what we can control. And from Monday on, that's what we really talked about. We game planned and prepped for Brown, but it really was more about us this week. And I thought the guys responded. Paulie made an unbelievable save at the end of the first to keep it 0-0. We got through the first period, and then I think we really kicked it up in the second and scored a couple goals. And Scotty scored and Danny scored. And then I thought we played a really good third period and we finished it off.
I think this was a great game for our team. It was a big character game, a big bounce-back game. Obviously, we didn't play how we wanted to last Saturday night. And for us to come back and play a strong defensive game like we did tonight, I think it's huge for our confidence, and it'll be big moving forward.
We knew after the first we could play better, and that's kind of the main focus that we had in the locker room, just kind of getting back to our game or continuing to move towards our game. On the goal, it was kind of a broken play almost on the wall. It went back to the point, and Barrett was going up the ice, so that made a great pass. And I was fortunate enough just to receive the pass. I threw it on net, and I don't know if the goalie wasn't ready or didn't see it, but it went in. So it was a good one, and it felt good, but I think it was a good team effort.
We've beaten Brown the last 2 years. So we knew that they were going to come in and they were going to be ready to play, and they don't want to lose to us 3 years in a row. This is their first opening night, so obviously they're really excited about that. So we knew it was going to be we were going to get their best early on, and we did. And I thought they played really good in the first period. We traded chances, but they had some good possession, and they had us on our heels. And like Scott said, when we went back in between periods, we got through that. Paul made a big save at the end of the period, but we haven't played our best. Let's just focus on what we need to do. Let's continue to work on possessing pucks, getting it in behind their D, because I thought we turned the puck over a lot in the first period, right inside our offensive blue line. And then we went to work, and then what happened was we started working, and we built one shift upon another shift, and then we had some good possessions. We got on power plays, and then Scott cashed in, and then Danny cashed in, and then we loosened them up a little bit, and I think at that point through the rest of the game, we played the way that we want to play, which is puck possession game, playing fast, and that was a good example of it in the last 2 periods. Well, we have a goal that we set at the beginning of the year that we wanted to be at least above 500 in these non-league games, these 6 games that we have, and the quality of the opponents that we have. We're 2-1 now, and we have another opportunity against Union, who's 2014 national champions, on Tuesday. And they're battle-tested, and they'll be ready to play, and they don't want to lose to us, and we're going to have to play our best to beat them. But it's just another challenge and another opportunity to grow as a team against the best teams in the country. So we're really looking forward to it, and then we have a day off, and then we get 4 huge league points the next 2 nights. So it's kind of like a pro hockey schedule. We're going to have to get our rest over the next couple days, because that's what we're going to be playing on next Friday night back at home against AIC. But our guys are committed, and we're ready to go, and hopefully it'll be a good night on Tuesday.